Welcome everybody, the Chute's back with a second cast with his new headset. Loving it. Sound is so much better in my opinion. It's really good, so welcome everybody. I just like to get that yelling out at the beginning. People love that. We got another one in here from Firewalker here. He will be playing as the Red Protoss. I think all he ever plays is Protoss by the feels of it. And I just want to clarify this. Firewalker is in the Silver League, as I have noticed the color around his border. So he is silver. He's not a bronze player by no means. His opponent, on the other hand, and I don't know if this is preempting a loss or I hope not, otherwise I'll embarrass him because his opponent is only in bronze. He will be behind by ZaDOK, being played by ZaDOK as the Blue Terran. Let's get this baby rolling. We got ourselves in the production tab in the simulator, earliest simulator for Mr. Firewalker. Do like to see that. He is doing a little bit of scouting as well. His opponent, on the other hand, is just going to do a standard wall off that we're used to seeing by the Terrans. Nothing too special as he chills by there and does get the barracks. So not bad timing on that for a bronze player. That is, it's quite decent. I'm going to give him that there. So he'll get his wall off done. Firewalker will do a little bit of scouting and annoyance to get his SCV off the line. In the meantime, over there, he does have a gateway building. Does have a couple guys on the gas, so it hasn't fully saturated his gas. So white might not be a early gas. You might not need any early gas for whatever he's about to do. Maybe some adepts early. Do you even need gas for an adept? I actually don't know. I'd have to check that out. In the meantime, looking like we're getting an early expo. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Whoever it is, that is an early expo. He is guarding this here. Is he able to even get around that way if he wanted to? Oh, yeah, he's got to go through some debris. Yeah, don't know if you really need to wall that off this early or, I don't know. To each their own. So he's going to wall that off there. Firewalker's got to get through a lot of debris before he can do anything. Looks like we're going to get ourselves some gas happening here as well for Mr. ZaDOK. So, over at this end here, it looks like we are going to finally get the cyber core down. Going to go with some work gate technology. Going to get in some early zealots. Wall is complete over there. Getting the Marines out. Yeah, he's got the Marine targeted right on that probe. He's had enough of this probe getting the information. Didn't really learn a lot. He did learn about this nice little engineering bay, though, so that could be convenient to him. He could probably upgrades, I would like to say. Like I say, it's only for planetary upgrades or turrets, so be interesting to see what he ends up doing with it there. Firewalker, in the meantime, he's just kind of chilling, doing his standard build here. Zealots coming out. Nothing too special. Not going to get any adepts. So let's see. High temp or adepts. Yeah, adepts are 25 gas. So I could have went early adepts with the early gas, but he didn't really make use of the early gas. I'm not entirely sure. Maybe it's for preempting the amount of gas he is going to need for this build. In the meantime, ZaDOK, he's still got Marines. Yeah. And turrets. Yeah, this is. I'm feeling a full-on turtle build. That's what the engineering base for. He's gonna surround himself with turrets. He's gonna build off one base. You do have a natural back here. I would have liked to see him get this pretty early, or at least scout to see that Firewalker's got his out pretty early. So he's gonna do some scouting this way. Like I said, I don't think you can go anywhere this way. I mean, he's gonna get down to the debris file. He could expand back here if he really wants, but that would be a pretty silly spot to expand. Without actually hitting your natural. Firewalker, in the meantime, is going to put some early pressure on. Got some Zealots coming out. Got a Stalker coming out. Beautiful, beautiful. Starting to saturate this. Holy shoot. Firewalker's skills are improving. This is kind of fun watching him grow as we go with these replays. I'm actually seeing quite the improvement. His opponent the other thing I want to say, I actually want to point this out to Firewalker. I actually enjoy the fact that when he sends him in, he doesn't win them all. Otherwise, everybody knows, Firewalker's game is going to win. No, shit. I don't think he wins it all, actually. He won that last. Sorry, he did win one that I just casted. So but he does win the odd one. But it is nice because it keeps it as a surprise because he loves sending his replays in. And I love watching him, like I say. I love the lower level leagues personally because you get to see some mistakes. You get to maybe help him learn a bit with the little bit of knowledge I have. Command center coming right down here. That's like a dual mining. You can mine these from this side, and that's kind of cool. I like that. In the meantime, Firewalker built a bit of an army. He might go for a little bit of a wall bust here, see if he can get through. I doubt it with the bunkers set up there. It's got a few Marines, couple more Marines right there, so I don't think it's going to work, but he's bringing the mothership core. He's really going at this. Could get creative, maybe drop down a pylon somewhere around there and get a photon or a photon overcharge on it. I don't know. We'll see what he does with this here. All right, he's going for the far one away from the bunker. Good choice. Not that you knew the bunker was there, but very good choice. Going to knock out those Marines that are sitting there. He might force them on it. No, he should have maybe stuck. Well, Firewalker may be unaware of exactly what the adept special ability is. You can't just run through buildings, but yeah, he should have maybe stuck to, yeah, there you go. Now he got through. But he's going to waste a lot of units here, especially with the siege tank there. I think if he had stuck with this top, what do you call that thing? Supply depot, he might have been able to bust through it, maybe run around the outside and get some kills in the mineral line. He tried to take the bunker down. I mean, he almost did, but I think at the end he probably could have got away with doing it the other way, busting out that top one and running through. But either way, didn't really lose a whole heck of a lot, considering his opponent lost quite a few units too. So here we go. He's going to mine the gold from this side. I love this. This is greedy. He's like taking almost the natural gold. Is that the only gold? There's a gold down here for him, isn't there, on the other side maybe? Yeah, there it is. So he's basically taking Firewalker's gold expansion, mining off it. I like that. That's cute. Firewalker on the other end, he's got a couple gas going there. He's not mining out of the other one, but he's mining off one of them. 3, 3, 3, 3. Oh, yeah. So he's got 7 workers altogether going on gas. In the meantime, we come down the other end. There's the natural expansion. Going to be running on 3 base. Love it. Love it, ZaDOK. You're looking good. He's got a Viking out with a medevac, so Viking could be used for some good scouting. Fairly good little setup here. He re-walled himself off there. I think he might have screwed that up. Is there room there? I'm not sure. Either way, I don't think that's going to make the huge difference this late in the game. There's the proxy pylon, so you can allow Firewalker to warp in a little bit closer. Building a couple proxy pylons. Like the placement of it. Very decent placement there. In the meantime, he is going to start to saturate this up a little bit. 3 out of 16. I thought it would have said higher, maybe because they could see you can mine out of here. Maybe, actually, I don't know. I think it calculates correctly. I'm not too sure. Either way, he's going to basically just keep going on the gold. He's not even going to mine the blue stuff at this point, until he fully saturates the gold part itself. In the meantime, Mr. Firewalker is to build himself a bit of a decent army here. Wouldn't mind seeing some upgrades out of him, maybe powdering out the 1-1 at least. But he hasn't. No, he doesn't even have a forge out yet. That's unfortunate. But he is going with air weapons. Interesting. And what is he? Everything. There's the forge finally coming down. So he basically got air weapons going. He's got the dark shrine going. He's got speed lots going. He's going to have every upgrade you can get. Holy shit. So maybe he hasn't selected the exact build he wants to go, but he is upgrading everywhere. He must have some starports coming out at some point. What's he upgrading the air weapons? He doesn't even have a starport. Yeah. I don't know about this one, but yeah. All right. He even went dark shrine, so he's going with a heavy gas with the dark shrine. Yet he got air weapon level 1, but no air. So this will be interesting. In the meantime, there he goes. Oh, gas is nice and close for that mining. I really like that. What else does he got going over here? He's getting himself another supply depot going. Definitely doesn't want to be supply blocked. Holy shoot, 62 out of 101. Not looking bad. Finally getting himself into the more siege tanks here. Get some more factory units out. Just not doing much with that starport. I don't even know if ZaDOK knows what he's doing with this build here. Like I say, he's really gone with this, I don't know, defensive on my main. Like he's got a few turrets. Turret. There's a Widow Mine. Not bad placement of the Widow Mine. It's decent if somebody comes flying in there. Firewalker's now going to see, holy shit, now we're going to share these. I don't know how this is going to work, but this is wonderful. Put the pylon right there, give him a little bit of vision on the debris in case he decides to go through it. What the hell is this? Excuse my language. Has decided to protect his pylon with 2 cannons. I guess that's the most important 8 food he's got on this entire map that he feels he needs to protect that. There we go. He's going to build more pylons, protect his mineral line here. I don't know. Some of the moves that players do, they really make me scratch my head. But anyways, to each their own. Maybe he's guarding this, even though you can really walk through here. Yeah, he's just guarding the pylon. Oh, what's happening? Oh no, he's got the siege tank. No, that's not fair. All right, that's not fair. He should have built a cannon there before the siege tank got there. But either way, looks like he's going to stop Firewalker from being able to mine off of his own gold. That is like just bitch slapping him right now. He's like, no, these are my gold minerals. Firewalker, in the meantime, where did his, did I miss all his units die? Oh no, they're moving in right now. All right, now it's time he figures. He's going to go up the ramp there. There's the speed lots paying off. This is probably a poor engagement. Unless he doesn't see the cloak units, although the splash damage is going to get them anyways. Yeah, that didn't work very well. Yeah, I think Firewalker... No, he's not regretting this at all. He's going to continue this push. He is going to get... Oh, yeah, there we go. Good retreat. You got to get right out of there. Not bad. He did try and bust through, but those siege tanks just wreck ground units. In the meantime, up here, he's continuing to wreak havoc on him with the siege. These siege tanks are the bane of his protecting this one with cannons. Not like maybe he just had a spare $600. He's like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm just going to burn it. Because I don't know. He doesn't need those turrets there. But either way, they'll be useful for nothing anyways. Trying to think of a good use for them, but yeah, turrets are turrets. They're not that expensive. Planetary Fortress here, beautiful build. Yeah, Firewalker's still warping in the Dark Templars. I like Dark Templars in lower level because a lot of times guys, when they're in the midst of an attacks and stuff like that, they don't see the cloaked unit. Therefore, Dark Templars do so much damage. They wreak havoc on the lower level players because they're not ready for a scan or they don't have any sort of vision. Any detection there. So good move with them. I mean, they can be very useful. The only unfortunate thing is he's got turrets all around his base, so he's going to detect them as they come in. So yeah, unfortunately, this situation is not the greatest move. Firewalker has decided, screw it, I'm just going to go expand over here. So he did that. Very well done, because he is pretty much mined out at his main, and he's got a fair bit of minerals over here. But yeah, good move to finally get expanded. He might even expand twice here, or he's searching for expansions. Maybe he's looking all around the map, or he's looking for a better spot to expand. Not sure, but wouldn't mind seeing him drop another Nexus down. He is spending his money pretty good. He's not holding a super high bankroll. ZaDOK, on the other hand, doesn't look like he's an aggressor at all. He's really just sitting back. Really not moving out there or doing a whole heck of a lot. So it'll be interesting to see if he decides to start putting some aggression on pretty soon. Firewalker, in the meantime, building up a pretty good army in the middle here. So I do like to see that. Some DTs, even some High Templars. Loving it. Wouldn't mind seeing some Archons. Maybe be kind of cool. They can absorb a lot of damage. In the meantime, ZaDOK maybe looking to do a drop. He's got himself a few Marines and a couple siege tanks there. So maybe he loads up a couple worth of Marines and maybe one siege tank drop in its mineral line. Even that Widow Mine might be kind of decent to drop down somewhere. Yeah, some long distance. What the hell? Oh, no, he's moving. Oh, there we go. This is what I like. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It's like he read my mind. This is beautiful. Starting to see some Archons on the map. This is going to be awesome. Really exploring into a lot of cool high-tech units. I like that. Going to get some Dark Templars out here as well. Get them pounded off. In the meantime, though, yeah, we're pretty much at a macro-only game here. I would like to see ZaDOK start to do something other than sit in his base. I mean, he's just sat back turtling the whole time. Does have a Thor. I mean, when he started doing this, I was thinking, damn, this guy might be creative. Oh, the upgrades are coming. Cloaking, Terran ship. Are you building any airplanes? Oh, dude, he's got nukes. We're going to see some nukes, ZaDOK. ZaDOK is making me happy. In the meantime there, he does have a Liberator out, so I mean, that might help a little bit there. But getting the ship upgrades, and there we go. There's the air units for the upgrades. Then the 1-1, very well done. Now these guys are pounding upgrades out. Combat Shield finally coming in at the 13-minute mark. Something that should be in at about the 3-minute mark, but 13, I guess that's all right. At least he got it in the end, I will say that. And there's some Phoenixes coming out here. Do like this, getting a lot of decent units coming out. And look, I didn't notice the circle on the map. Sorry, guys. He does actually have a detector, which is this thing here. So that will sense the cloaked units as well. It gives you a big radius. So, yeah, it really does make these DTs useless. But these Archons are definitely going to help a lot. Decent choice of units going with the Archons. Will be interesting to see when they engage here, how he makes use of them, because they'll definitely be good for the splash damage and absorbing a lot of that damage of the siege tank fire there. But both these guys are just going to continue to macro up. As you can see, ZaDOK dropping down another Expo and another Expo way up top here. But that will be scouted by Firewalker. Good scout, 125 to 113. ZaDOK has supply blocked himself. A little bit of a noob move, if you ask me. No, I'm just kidding. I know he's in bronze, but he has accidentally done that. Still going to get these Phoenixes out. Phoenix. Always all Phoenixes. And what are we getting here? Allow Stalkers. So he's getting Blink. Never mind. I should have known that. So you're going to go with some Blink technology to go with this one Stalker, so you can blink around the map a bit, I guess. Yeah, don't know. But how many Stalkers does he have? Don't tell me he's got 4 Stalkers. So you got 4 Stalkers that can use that Blink technology. And he is getting his level 2 Not looking too bad. Missile turrets going down. Thor's coming down. Vikings coming down. Just everything. More DTs coming down. All these units coming on the map. Now, once they figure out how to use these, oh my god. So we got a proxy pilot at the 14.5 minute mark on his Expo. So not bad. Maybe he's looking to pump some cannons down and get rid of his Expo easily. I mean, he could have sent his Void Rays over there and melted it pretty quick, but Oh, Phoenixes, you have engaged. You have engaged. There's missile turrets everywhere. Wow, ZaDOK loves the missile turrets. He's got so many of them all out there. Every base he has, he's got a few of them in there. But yeah, look at the army here. That is one scary looking army if you engage correctly. That is one badass looking army. So he's got his pylon up there. Not sure if he's going to end up using it for a little bit of a cannon rush there to kill him. But look at this. He's going to bind this out. It's going to allow him to take a quick shortcut up to Firewalker's base, bypassing his entire army. This might actually work out pretty good for him if he binds that right out. In the meantime, Firewalker looks like he's about to build another base, maybe? Not too sure. He's doing a lot of scouting with that probe. Really needs to get something going here. I believe our income here, income's actually in favor of Firewalker, surprisingly enough. I didn't think that would be the case. Yeah, wowzer, that is quite incredible. Okay, fair enough. Would need to see some more mule drops. Yeah, he's not saturated. Holy shit, I didn't realize that. He's only got 4 workers there. He's had this base up forever. Yeah, he's got to start getting some SCVs out there. Get your SCV count up, kid. It'll help you a lot in the long run. Trust me on that one. Concussive shells upgrade, instant impact, good for him. There's the cannon. You got 2 of them there. So that's going to chase him out. He even loaded up some SCVs. Very well done. He's going to carry them, carry them over to wherever they're going. In the meantime, oh yeah, he's bringing the army over that gold. Oh yeah, they got lots of room to move through. So this expansion, this is, oh boy, to the planetary fort. Oh no. You got to, get wrecked. Oh no. Oh, he might actually end up winning this in the end. He needs to be repairing it like crazy. This planetary will do the job for you. Trust me on that one. Oh, the DT go down. That's going to take away the majority of the damage. Oh, that was not good for him with the DTs going down. They were the only things that might have killed it. Oh, he's going to get it. He's got a lot of hard cuts. And yes, success. He did take a big loss with that, considering he wasn't really using it that much for mining, and he was almost done the gold. But either way, he did take out that planetary, so very well done there. He can at least breathe a sigh of relief, saying, "F you for taking my gold." So Firewalker making use of those Archons there, and DTs are coming in there, keeping a fairly decent army. Stayed pretty even. ZaDOK didn't really come out ahead there. In the meantime there, he hasn't looked to expand here where he took that expansion. I have to imagine that's going to happen soon. Oh, DT's over here. He's building himself some more SCVs. He's got a Liberator standing there. Liberator, Doug, good scan. Good. This is what a lot of the lower guys don't do. They're not ready for the scan on the cloaks. It took him longer than it should have, but at least he scanned and didn't end up taking a loss on that command center. So very well done. Firewalker's pushing back to his base here. He's got himself a robo facility. Interesting. Maybe going with some Immortals. He is definitely going with Void Ray heavy. Oh boy, here we go. They're going to take out that Viking like nothing. Very well done there. Liberator's going to go down as well. So he's going to knock all this stuff out here. His army's coming up here. He's got a Void coming up here. He's got all these Archons and DTs coming up here. He's going to knock this base out quite easily. Not a lot of firepower on it, but it's probably going to knock it out in the end. Over here, it looks like he is going to fly down for another expansion. Wow, decent macro out of ZaDOK. I'll give him that. For being a bronze level player, decent macro. Oh yeah, this is done. Done. All right, so there goes that expansion. Like I said, no aggression though. Like zero aggression out of ZaDOK. It's like he just takes it. If he sees an engagement, he engages in it. But other than that, he just takes it, man. Like he's got to get out there and do something. But he has been being kept on his heels by Firewalker. Firewalker's going to kill this debris, or he's going to walk around the entire map. I'm not too sure. Maybe he'll walk around the entire map. All right, Archons, let's go. Up, 2, 3, 4. Meanwhile, he's got half his army over here, so he's looking pretty good. 141, 123 has taken the lead in the unit count. He is going to start pushing, it looks like here. He still hasn't done anything. He's still got the same 2 siege tanks he's had since the beginning of the game. All right, he's going to go at him now. There, he's getting fired at. He's got a Thor up there. The Thor is showing him how it's done, but he's going to get melted pretty quick by the Void Rays. Void Rays are probably going to knock that turret out, which will be handy, especially when the DTs get around here. Oh, he might be in a little bit of trouble. There's a lot of Thors up there. He's got a fair bit of Thors. He is picking up the siege tanks with the Phoenixes, which was very brilliant. But he's going to lose that whole army, mainly because he didn't wait for these guys. He had to wait for these guys. He might have been all right. Those DTs would have went and sliced and diced. In the meantime, there he did get dropped on. They are maybe not dropped on, but he had a bunch of Marauders come around here. These Marauders aren't entirely sure what they're going to do, so they decided that, yes, I'm just leaving that. Duff with that attack. They're going to take off. Firewalker. No, those two cannons didn't protect it. Oh, this engagement is not... Oh, it might go well. He's got the DT. That's what I'm saying. A lot of lower levels don't notice. They don't see the cloak. That was incredible. Didn't even see it. Oh, ZaDOK does get caught with his cloak unit trying to get through. There's the Marauders that were trying to get home. Those cannons did pay dividends as they did slow down the Marauders. So it looks like Firewalker kind of won a couple engagements, but also lost a lot of units in this engagement here. Basically left them even in food. Firewalker's got some DTs in that Arcan, so he's got a much higher tech army. Meanwhile, all we have left is a siege tank. He does have one Raven over here. Oh, he's got a few Ravens. These two Ravens just chilling over here. I think this is starting to get way too abundant for ZaDOK. I'm not too sure if he knows what to do with all this. Like, he hasn't saturated one. You got to saturate those bases heavier, buddy. You could have a lot more income. Like, look at Firewalker. Take example, 18 out of 8. That's incredible saturation. A little bit overkill, but incredible. Over here, you have 6. This base has been here for about 10 minutes. So, maybe not 10, but it's been there for about 5. So he's going to sit there. He's got one base. He's got 2. This one's here. He's got a little SCV in it. Might want to spit that one out. Firewalker, in the meantime, has got 18-8 on there. He's just building one up there. And he's oh, Firewalker, your income must not be looking. No, his income's way down. Wowzer, incredible. That's not good at all. Definitely needs to get this expo up and running ASAP. Here we go. Ravens on the map. Or they've always been on the map. Ravens moving on the map. This is the first bit of movement that I've seen where he's actually going to get into an engagement on his own by forcing it, other than that Marauder drop or Marauder walk through there. So let's see what he does here. You got one choice, buddy. You got to drop some turrets. Or we just watch this. Incredible. All right. Level 3. On the ground weapon. Warp prison coming into play. Oh, look at the long distance mining. There's another expo going down. ZaDOK spun in the air. I don't think he's entirely sure what the Raven's used for yet. He's thinking about it, though. Is he? I don't know if he's thinking about it. He's just kind of chilling and throwing here. Let's see. ZaDOK. Yeah, those are nuke silos. Yeah, nukes. And your base. Oh! Something's happened. ZaDOK, up here, buddy. Buddy, they're attacking you. All right. Well, that was maybe a... Oh, Seeker Missile. Seeker Missile. Oh, nice. Turret drop. ZaDOK, you're making use of this, buddy. Wow, ZaDOK maybe showing off some skills we didn't think were there. I'm just kidding. I'm not trying to make fun of a bronze level. It is kind of fun to watch what they're looking at and how they're playing sometimes. Very entertaining, but like I say, you only get better. At least you hope they only get better. You're going to fly them Ravens back. Actually, didn't lose one Raven. Not too shabby. Was quick enough to drop the Seeker Missile on the turret to scare off Firewalker, so decent there. ZaDOK in the lead as far as the food count goes so far. And Firewalker in the meantime, now he's moving out with a little team of Stalkers. Going to head down to the bottom right-hand corner. Is he able to sneak in this way? Oh, yeah, he can sneak in that way. There is a Thor there to greet him. Nice on the upgrades. I will say that if anything ZaDOK's doing really good, his upgrades are incredible. He's got a lot of upgrades happening. How's he doing for saturation here? 9 out of 16. Not bad. Holy shit. 27 out of 16. Taking pages out of Firewalker's book finally. Oversaturated, considering he can move him right over here, but that's all right. In the meantime, Firewalker's up here looking pretty good there. Not too shabby. 6 out of 16 is a little bit lower than what you'd like to see, but that's all right. There, he's got some Immortals in the army. He's got some Mothership in the army. We still have Ravens, the same 2 siege tanks that have been here. What is our unit count? Let's take, 6 Thors. Oh, son, holy shit. There, he is dropping mules now. Good for you. Couple tanks, some Marauders. Oh, BCs. Oh, BCs, BCs. I love battle cruisers. That makes me so happy. You make me happy. What is this? Oh, the nukes are here. Oh, baby, this is what I've been waiting for all game. Second I've seen 4 nuke silos. 4 or 3 nuke silos. I've seen all 4 of them. This is what I've been waiting for. All right, Ghost, what do you got, buddy? I know it's going to be slow motion, but from what we've learned of his play style, but it's coming. Trust me. Here he comes. He is going to go with... Why is he going with the medevac? The medevac's just going to be... Oh, he's going for scouting purposes. All right, I see. And to see the high ground if he needs to. Okay. But it's going to be somewhat of a giveaway. There's the turret. Oh, yeah. He's like, all right, this is it. This is actually not a bad nuke. He's going to take out the cannon. Oh, good pull by Firewalker. Good pull. Still going to lose a cannon, a assimilator, and maybe a couple pylons, and that one SCV. Oh, you don't even lose an assimilator. What the heck? Oh, man, nukes are really weak. Yeah, at least they're decent if you can drop them on an army, but holy shoot. Here we go. DTs are going in. He's got to get rid of those tanks. Both tanks are down. This is trouble. This is big trouble. Like I say, he's got detection everywhere, so it's really not doing him any good with the DTs. Oh, good job on the Ravens dropping them down. Going to drop some BCs here pretty quick. One BC down. Oh, this could be the end for ZaDOK here. He could be in a little bit of trouble. The other one, oh, did not need to lose that battle cruiser. Here we go. He's going to bring in the rest of his army. He's got a lot of Thors, remember. A lot of BCs, so this could be interesting here. Knocks down some Thors. One by one, he's knocking them down. He needs to get these Archons over there. Needs to get the Archons in the battle. He's knocking everything down still. You got a couple BCs left, but it's not going to be enough. There's too many Void Rays there. He's going to knock down the Starport. Good choice of building to focus fire on. And here we go. He's going to try and knock down both these BCs. I think it's going to be plausible. I don't think he has enough. He doesn't. He's got enough Stalkers there to do it. Anyways, looks like he's going to melt a 145 to 50. No coming back from this. ZaDOK's going to be toast in this one. Yeah, not too shabby. Like I say, ZaDOK would like to see him be a little bit more aggressive, but I can't picture him coming out on the top end in this one, as he is just melting away his main base. There goes all the nuclear silos. Did at least get a launch a nuke, though, so that wasn't too bad. It must have made him happy. Got to build some cool BCs and some Thors as well. But it just looks like Firewalker is going to be too much in this one, as he will continue to melt away the fusion core and the rest of the buildings of ZaDOK. ZaDOK does have this over here, but no time to rebuild at this point. And there is my alarm for my normal work, because you can hear the rooster crow in the background. We'll watch Firewalker clean up and hope for a GG out of his opponent ZaDOK. A couple more turrets there to launch off at the Void Rays. But that is going to be all she wrote by the looks of it. Very good game, guys. Actually, that was quite good. Barring some sort of magical comeback that Firewalker doesn't see where he's at here. Or, I don't know. Is he building anything? Was there a production show? Oh, yeah, he's building another engineering bay. Holy shit, does he love that engineering bay. That's the first choice. He's like, all right, I fucking lost pretty much all my shit. I need an engineering bay. I don't know. I don't know. I just find, maybe I find minor things humorous, but either way, there he found another expansion. This could be the last demoralizing attack for ZaDOK that he might be like, that's it. Look at the DTs just slice and dice and dice. Void Rays melting everything in sight. 163 to 28 in food. He's got 1.5 bases left, basically. He's looking to wall this off. Well, I will give it to you, kid. You definitely don't give up. Walling off his opponent, trying to last till the very last second. And there's the DTs wrecking the rest of that mineral line. Leaves them with a few more SCVs. Let's give you a unit count here. 13 SCVs, a couple medevacs. He's going to bring the rest of the army up here. They're going to clean house on what's left. Shoot down that last command center. You'll have one more command center left after that goes down. Going to go up here, realize the wall isn't quite finished yet, and lick his chops. Thank goodness, because there is a wall there. He probably would have had to run away. No, probably not. But either way, he's going to move in there, finish him off. GG, well played. I do like to see that as ZaDOK. Very well done. Firewalker getting a rare win. I don't know if he's won another game. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't remember. Did he win that last one I casted? I really don't remember. I think he did, though. But very well done. I will say that. I will leave you with the one last moment of the night as I'm going to sign off. If you've seen one box, you've seen them all.